Yo, 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 YouTube. This is not a test. This doesn't work, does it, doing it on the live stream?
No.
Doesn't really work doing that on the live stream. But hey, everybody. Yeah, this is...
a live stream.
It's a live stream, but it's a sneaker unboxing live stream. So thank you for joining us. I see that there's like 8 of you folks out here already. How you doing, Jelly Be Good?
Hi.
So we are...
Doing a live stream.
Doing a live stream of an unboxing, a new way to do these things. So if you're watching this on catch up, this is a new experiment to see what we're doing. We normally do every Sunday night. We do this something called Sneak Streaming Sundays, 8 p.m. UK time, 12 p.m. on the West Coast, 3 p.m. on the East Coast, and we talk about sneakers and stuff. But right, so you are here for the Nike SB Fruity Pack.
Is there any particular order that you want to do this
I don't know.
I'm going to pass you a box.
You're going to pass me a box. Do you want to...
Go for it.
Shall I do this?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is like...
Oh.
Wrong camera.
Wrong camera.
Oh, this is all going terribly wrong because also the camera's at the wrong freaking angle. Right, SJ. Would you just fill for time, SJ? Take the box. Just be
Hello,
entertaining.
people. I'm trying to be entertaining here while things go. We can't and we can't even blame the dog because the dog isn't here.
He's not here, right? And so that one's all right. That one's looking all right.
That one is all right. That one's all right.
Okay.
That one's all right.
All the cameras are the wrong way around, but let's do this. Boom. So, yeah, so there we go. That's a live. It really is recorded live. As you can see, we don't pre-record this at all. So what have we got here? What have we got? Well, we've got a purple box. So it's like your general...
Get on with it.
Okay, it's a Nike SB Dunk Low Pro. And the colour is atomic green chlorophyll. Okay, not apple. And the size is a US 11.5. That's a UK 10.5. That makes in the UK just a women's 10.5 as the normal. But for some reason, as I've said many, many times, why is it women's size 13 in the US? I don't know. And the code is DM0807300. Have a little look-see. Can you see that? Oh, it's really hard to do.
There, it's in focus.
It's in focus.
There you go.
And boom. So we'll come back to the middle. Back to the middle, SJ. Feels like I'm like sort of vaguely directing you and not directing you. You got to stay sharp, girl.
Do you want me to do the buttons?
Oh, maybe. So let's do it. So
you should have done this to just you, didn't you?
no, you're always good. You're always good for a giggle. So we've got woodcut paper because I want. Right. So there's a shoe for you.
Okay.
There's a shoe for you, and I'll have a shoe, and then it wouldn't be an unboxing. It really wouldn't be an unboxing without me just generally casually throwing the box in the corner there. Boom. Right, so SJ, what have we got? Oh, look at that. So this is described as, this is the apple green shoe. Now, why don't we try on your camera?
It's more golden delicious.
Would you say it's golden delicious?
I would say it feels more lime than apple. I'm going to be honest.
So they've described it as atomic green, I think that's how I read it, and chlorophyll.
Yeah, correct.
And you've got that standard tough SB suede, which I'm touching now, feels quite nice. But what's really interesting is the leather, actually. The leather's kind of, I would say the leather's...
It's quite soft,
it's
actually.
soft.
I was expecting that to be really hard and meh, but actually it's all right.
Completely. And if you flip to the sole, you just you've got that atomic.
See, that's more lime green.
It's lime.
To me,
It's citron vert.
Citron vert.
If you're en français, I don't know what it is in any other language. Green citron. It's a lime, isn't it? It's a lime by any other name. Right, SJ. We've lost focus, so we can come back to the middle.
Oh, my arm's aching.
Yeah, you're good at this. Tap and go. Oh, there we go. It's a weird live stream. And so you've seen these before, but I think the thing that...
Only briefly.
Let's show people if we can. I'm going to come on to my camera so that you can see the slightly Slightly. He's been on the old.
You've got a bad apple.
I've got a bad apple there.
I don't.
You don't have a bad apple?
Nope.
Oh, you've got a fine apple.
Yeah,
Oh, I did
that's
not
fine.
know that. Right, so let me flip back to your camera.
There we go.
SJ's apple's like probably early in the day. You've not been indulging in whatever apple cider or anything that may be vaguely related to Munchables. And then if we come back to mine, you can see there. And definitely there. And these are somewhat, I've heard, at least the characters are sort of vaguely 420 related in one way or another. I don't know whether that's true or not. We're in the UK, so we obviously have no opinions on that sort of thing. Did you see we did that at the same time?
We did.
That could have been dangerous.
That could have been, yeah.
That could have been very dangerous.
I was going to say, let's look at the E.
Tappy, tappy.
Oh, God, I look so tired.
Go on, SJ, get in.
I can't
just
do
go on
it.
your camera. Go on your camera. There you go.
There.
Get in there.
There.
Lovely. Now, what do you think of that E?
That doesn't look as bad as others I've seen.
I don't know. It's a bit of a weird lopsidedness.
Is it? It doesn't look...
All right.
I don't know. It's hard to tell
Okay.
for me.
I'm going to come onto the E on mine. And we can get this... Now, my E looks slightly different to your E.
Yeah, it does. It's got a different space between the K and the E. Right?
But so I'm just going to do that and move them around so people can see them again. What do you think?
I actually really like these. I think they are nicer in hand than any of the pictures we saw.
Oh, 100%.
And the materials are actually better than I was expecting.
Completely. Now let's come back to the middle. We're in the middle.
Yeah, they're not like premium. The suede isn't as nice as the suede on the ECGs, for example.
That's fair.
But they're a nice pair.
Now, the question for you, and as I come in close, you can see the alternate laces there. What do we think, folks?
I'm saying stay with the green.
That sort of limey, citrony, atomic green?
I feel it will get lost because the tongue's the same colour. I like the contrast.
That is true. That's very true. So if I take that in there, you can really see that.
You can.
Oh, whoa. But they're a nice shoe.
It's actually really I know people are like, is it wearable? I know that sounds like a really weird thing to say, but I think these are totally wearable. And I think we've gone out of sync because I've just seen that you're online on the Wi-Fi.
No, we're still in sync.
Doing weird things.
I'm
not in weird sync. It looks weird anyway.
No, it's all good.
Okay.
It's all good.
So I like
don't
these.
worry. You like them?
Yeah, nice pair. Nice pickup. Well done.
Let me just. You know what?
Doing
I've not
a smell
done. I haven't done this. We haven't done these for so long. So.
Oh. Weirdo.
Smell good. That's all I'm going to say.
Weirdo.
They smell good. No.
Weirdo alert.
But of course, as well, if you are new around here, we do invariably do this occasionally, and but we do stream every Sunday night, Sneak Stream Sundays. So come and join us. And if you want to sub or anything, it's somewhere down there. And I see Cameron Fernandez is with us tonight,
yes.
and Jolly Be Good, and Jason. Well, we've actually got a bit of a crew in. And Thibaut, Stephen Hang. Oh yeah, we have got a real crew in.
So we should go on to the next pair.
So yes, we got 3. Why do I keep doing 4 fingers? We got 3 of the 4. The blue raspberries are not in yet. So what have we got here, SJ?
Did you even want the blue raspberry?
I kind of did just to complete the pack.
Okay.
If I can.
Of course you did.
I can. So right, let's do the old standard. So we've got. Roll with me here, people. Roll with me. You know you want to. You want to roll with me here. Right, we got Nike SB Dunk Low Pro. And they are Burgundy Crush Team Red.
Oh.
Obviously, like the other ones, it's a UK 10.5, a US 11.5, or a Brazilian 43.5, or a European 45.5, or CM20 in
I think
centimeters.
everybody knows that they're going to be the same size by now.
I know, but I like to do that. And the code is DM0807600. Now I'm just going to flash that up there, and hopefully the camera's going to do its thing. SJ,
It's done its thing.
Boom. Let's go back to the middle. Right. So now you kind of wanted these, didn't you? And these are coming in the sneakers app when in UK.
Thursday.
This Thursday.
First.
The 1st of June, is
Well, I did, but obviously I'm all in for those
what? Ooh,
scales can't gate.
Scales can't skate. I should hope scales can't skate.
Girls can't skate pair.
Okay, right, let me just do something.
And I'm not sure I want another red pair, but I don't know. I've got to say, I'm already seeing things on these quality-wise that isn't as good.
All right, so we're going to go on your camera because you are being very picky.
I am. So the suede, it's that really rough suede, but the quality of it,
it's different.
It is different to the apples, and it doesn't feel as good. This feels more like I'm going to say a
it,
GR
people.
dunk, and not what I was not it. Yeah.
Come on, Esther.
Yeah. It's just not as nice as
Yeah.
It really isn't as nice as the apples, and the leather on the toe box isn't bad. It's quite nice and soft again. It's not that plasticky, but again, it feels different.
It feels different. You know what? I'm gonna so the leather on the side, fake tumble on the side panels.
Yeah, that feels really cheap.
It feels like a 2017 leather. Oh, mate.
Well, that's a bit harsh.
All right, that is harsh.
That is a little bit
It's
harsh.
a bit better than that. But
now, what I noticed as soon as I pulled it out of the box, and I'm not sure if this camera's going to pick it up. Can you see that?
yeah, they're often like that.
Yeah, but it looks really meh on these because it just stands out so much against that dark red,
Fair.
and it
Fair.
just looks unfinished,
Fair.
really unfinished. And it's like it on both sides. See, you can see that.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
It just looks a bit meh.
Yeah.
I mean, you can hide it by the laces, of course. So I'm being super fussy.
Of course you are.
And
Do you want to come back in the middle? Let's go
yeah,
back
we
in the
can
middle.
go back to the middle, and then
We're
if you want
doing-
to look at the E on the back,
Let's do
come on,
the
tappy,
E
tappy.
test.
Ooh,
Is that
sorry.
E tiny?
Yeah,
I know it's the light.
it is the light,
think it's the
and
light.
I think I'm probably holding it at a weird angle.
You are.
Sorry,
You are.
Yeah, but it does look a bit. No, it is tiny.
Is it?
Look how.
All right.
Okay, so the bottom part of the E.
Yeah. Right, you need to show
Right,
people.
you need to look at it on this
You need
side.
to show people.
Right, look at that.
Just looks a bit odd. Right, now I'm going to hold the other camera up if I can, and we're going to try and flick to the other one. So you, right, and there's that one. So this is the shoe that I'm holding. That's the right shoe. SJ's got the left shoe.
So the E stitching sort of at a weird angle, so it gets fatter the further down it goes.
Let's
You
go
see
back
what I
to
mean?
mine. Mine
Yours-
just looks lopsided. Yours is fine. Let's go back to the middle. So like if you're new around here as well, like so
It's my thing.
SJ has a thing about the E's on the back of these shoes. I will say, it's great to feel like a dunk just with all the bits in. Like I love. Now what that means is SJ. It's a bit weirdly it's not technical, but like I don't really like to undo the laces, and I just love the fact that they have this bit here inside there that just hooks on the back of your heel. Which is a really simple thing. Now SJ. So
Okay, so yes,
alternate laces first.
Okay. See, again, I like.
What do you think?
I like the burgundy again because of the contrast.
Okay. Are you sure?
I think so. For me, I think both work, but I prefer the burgundy. I think.
I wish. I wish there was a different colour lace.
What, a slightly different colour red?
I wish they'd gone with this colour red.
Yeah.
That colour red there in that with those laces. If they'd matched those,
Yeah, that would be nice.
you get a nice contrast there. Whereas they've matched obviously this colour and there, which I think is a university red, and they've avoided that. Now is your cherries different?
They're different. They are.
Okay, so this is SJ's cherries.
Okay.
So we're going to go on your camera.
Can you see that?
Can
They're
you-
sort of. I'm not sure.
They're a bit angry, aren't they?
One's a bit grumpy and the other one looks a bit menacing.
Okay, now we're going to go with my cherries in a moment. So I'm going to try and bring these over here. This is a bizarre stream. Come on, focus on the cherries. There we go. Come on. There we go. Just wasn't do it. It's because they're so battered. Like, if you can see them. Again, nice little detail that they're different on each foot, and I can see obviously the 420 vibes that they were trying to go with the fruity pack. But the other thing as well, I've just noticed in a really mundane looking at all of the details, is I think that they're using a slightly different font on Air Zoom in here. It just looks slightly different to me. And obviously Burgundy Soul. So far of the three that we've got, my suggestion would be that SJ is going to feel the green apple more than the sour cherry.
Yeah, agree so far. Caleb, you are probably right. I'm not going to read it out.
Yeah, Caleb, you're always right on those things. Always 100% right.
I mean, it's a tough, sturdy dunk. So yeah, I mean, yeah,
it's going to skate amazing.
It is, but the quality just is very different to
the
different. Apples. It feels very
different.
So that's that pair. Do you want to give them here?
Sorry, as you can see, and we are still doing this live, so it is kind of like, and Johnny Be Good, who's in the chat, and if you are watching this on catch up, you can actually watch the chat as it happens, has pointed out that yes, they did change the font on Air Zoom, Mr. V. Yes, so it wasn't just me noticing the most random of things. You right there, SJ?
Yeah.
Okay, now this was the pair actually that I got most excited about because I had forgotten about this pair. I had seen the lows, and obviously all amazing lows, but this is the pair.
Come on then. Look at that little face. Look at that little face. See, this is what happens. You don't buy sneakers for 6 months nearly.
Yeah.
Then you get this little childlike happy face.
It's so good. It's so good. Right, okay, right, ready. So what we'll go back to the, I'm gonna do it as not. What's going on? What is going on? Right, you ready for this, people? You ready for it? So we have got a Nike SB Dunk High Pro, and they are University Gold Vivid Sulfur. They're a UK 10.5. I know, but I checked those cones. They're a 10.5. It's fine. And they are, it's because I've lost weight on my feet. They're the code is DM0808700700. Have a little.
Lost weight on your fat ankles.
Yeah, I've lost weight. Well, no, more on my fat bridges.
Okay.
So we have got Russell. There you go, SJ. Oh, look at them. So nice.
Totally different materials again.
Yes. Oh,
this is a really nice pair.
This is the pair.
This is the pair out of all of them, in my opinion.
Yeah. This is totally the pair. Laced up within an inch of their life.
So these, unlike the lows, are a suede and sort of a linen type mix.
Yeah.
Really, really nice. I really like this sort of mustardy colour, pineapple, I guess. I really like the... Do you want to go to my camera?
Yeah, I'll go to your camera. Always, because you do better on your camera.
So if you can see that detail, that's a really nice sort of...
Just check the fabric.
Here. It's like a really thick linen.
Yeah.
And same on the toe box as well.
And it's flecked as well.
It's really nice. So yeah, it's sort of flecked. It sort of reminds me of, I know these are pineapple, but it sort of reminds me of lemon skin. Do you know what I mean? Like a pale lemon skin.
Yeah.
Sort of mottled almost.
Yeah.
Like, I guess.
I think mottled is the right phrase. Yeah. The right phrasing.
It's quite nice. Oh, come on. Focus.
Focus. And then as Helmut's just pointed out in the chat, if you want to flick to the heel, SJ.
Yeah. So on the heel, you've got the green accent, which is really, really nice.
I think it's a slightly different suede.
It is. I was about to say that. The suede feels different to both of the other pairs.
Yeah. Or at least on that heel tab, it feels a little like, well, the suede on the suede on the main part of the shoe feels the same. It's quite rough and tough.
It's super rough and tough.
But that suede on the heel tab there, I think that's just ever so slightly shaggier.
Yeah, and there's
if you think about a pineapple, and you can see this actually when we have a look at the graphics, it's like the green bits on the top of a pineapple. Leaves. Sorry, green bits on the top of pineapple are pineapple leaves. Let's just get that straight now. They are definitely pineapple leaves. What was I thinking? I was like, the green wood bits, it's leaves.
So what alternate laces have you got?
So the alternate laces on these are
Yellow.
and I actually think. No.
I quite like them.
Right. So the yellow.
I prefer the green.
I prefer
green laces. To be honest.
So green laces in these would be amazing. I like the mustardy yellow here because it's closer to the swoosh than it is anything else. And so I think if I swap those out, I'll have them. Like I just think they look pretty good. And let me, if I can we have a look? Anything else with them, SJ? Like the tongue is also made of the same material as the toe box.
Linen, and it's not a fat tongue either.
No, it's not often on a high.
And what do you have as your little thingy?
He looks like he's been having a bit of a smoke. I'm going to be honest. He's like,
go to mine?
Yeah, he does.
I've got happy pineapple.
You've got a happy pineapple.
Happy pineapple.
I'm going to say my pineapple's a bit sleepy.
Okay, sleepy pineapple. Take it over to your camera.
Yeah, let's see if we can do that. Can we see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's a bit sleepy. If you can see that. And normally, like where we live, if people are indulging in such things, I would say it smells of California a bit round here. I suspect this pineapple in particular, smells a little Californian, is all I'm going to say. Or from Colorado, maybe, but particularly from California. But yes, I just think these are amazing shoes.
These are a great summer dunk.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it. Great summer dunk.
Amazing. I was surprised. Like the others, I was all in on, but these are the big surprise for me.
I think so. If you're going to get any out of the pack, these would be my number one so far.
Completely.
And then the apples.
So, what do you think, folks? That those of us in the in the chat, of the three that we've shown,
should we do a little poll?
Yeah, like of the two. So SJ's just gonna put a poll down in the chat.
Boom.
Is it the pineapple? I can't
do emojis in the chat.
No, that's annoying.
Apple and cherry.
Or is it the cherry? Now
there we go.
And Helmet says they look so good skating them. It would. So what do we think, people? Do you prefer the green apple? Have you got the one to hand? We could have a little reminder for everybody.
If you just joined.
Yeah, and good old boys barbershop. So you got the pineapple, the green apple, sour cherry. What do we think? What are we all feeling? Jason, you can't have one super boom, although we might just give ourselves one super boom just for the hell of it. So Helmet's in with the apple. There's 56% like people like suggesting.
You want me to open it all up? So we got. Oh, can I see the whole lot? Oh, no, it's not showing me the whole lot.
Yeah,
there we go.
There you go.
Nothing for the cherry.
No one's feeling the cherry, and that doesn't surprise me. Last one cherry, says Helmet. So shall we?
I think we call the poll and the pineapple win.
I think we call the poll.
Give yourself boom the pineapple.
Yeah, so let's do again. We're doing this live. So
toast the pineapple.
So those of you who know what we tend to do. In fact, why don't we put it on my camera so that we can have a full-on thing there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go with a classic.
Boom! There you go.
Oh yes.
Pineapple gets the boom.
Pineapple gets the boom, 100%. So
there we go.
So there we are, people. I hope you like that. That we're gonna probably, when we get some more shoes, we'll probably do it the same way. This seems to have rocked and rolled in some way or another. Yeah, I don't really know how to end it. So I suppose
we will see you in 2 weeks' time.
Yes,
because we're having 2 weeks off of Sneaker Stream Sunday. So we will be back. When will we be back? I have no idea. I think it will be on the 19th of June.
Yep.
At 8 p.m. here in the UK, 12 p.m. on the West Coast, 3 p.m. on the East Coast for Sneaker Streaming Sunday.
Yes.
So we will say goodbye to everybody. Thank you for joining us, particularly those in the US who are on a holiday for Memorial Day. Enjoy your long weekend, and we will see you on the 19th.
Yeah, and probably I'll put a video over our faces in some way.
Probably a good thing.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing.
Probably a very good thing.
If you're watching this on the catch up, aside from that, people, go do the thing.
Yep.
I'll see you later, people.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.